here with some brand new Five Nights at Freddy's HeroWorld sets. Oh yeah! And I can't be more excited because I just love the first set of these HeroWorld figures. We got Freddy, Foxy, and everyone else from the first game. And in this first series, we got one 5-pack and two 2-packs, making up the entire Series 1 of this awesome set. But these must have sold really well because now we're getting an all-new collection of Sister Location figures. Oh yes! And just like before, we're getting another 5-pack and two 2-packs to open up that make up the next series, which is Series 2, even though they call it Series 6. Alright, so I'm not sure why they did that, but well, we don't mind. Okay, so let's unbox this from the bottom. It's kind of different, but well, that's how you do it. Okay. Oh man, 5 new figures to open up in this HeroWorld collection. Doesn't get better than that. And the first figure we're gonna look at is good old Freddy, but not just Freddy, Funtime Freddy. And talk about one amazing looking figure, this guy's highly detailed. All the way around, he looks just like he does from the video game. He's got the Bonnie puppet on his hand, he's got the speaker box on his chest, and he also has a mean looking face so he can fit in with all the other Five Nights at Freddy's characters. Oh man, I just love what they're doing with these things because these guys look great. In fact, if we compare this figure to the McFarlane figure, we see that this one is actually kind of better. Hey, how's that work? McFarlane always does great jobs on their figures. Oh man, well, you can see for yourself, yep, there's a lot of detail on this one, which makes him look great. He even looks better than the plushie version of Funtime Freddy. Oh man, just look at all these Funtime Freddys. And of course, this HeroWorld figure beats them all.
Oh, what? That's not fair! Read and weep there, McFarlane. Oh, man. Oh, well, back to the drawing board.
Oh, just calm down there, McFarlane toy, because, well, at least your toy Bonnie looks awesome. Compared to the other Bonnie, well, it looks like this one's a little bit more detailed than this one.
What? Oh, man, I lost? Yeah, I won something. Cool.
All right, it's time to check out another figure, and we'll check out the one up front, which is Baby. Oh, yes, and this is another great-looking figure. Oh, just look at the detail. She's got that scary-looking face on. She also comes with a microphone. And yep, looks just like she does from the game, too. Perfect. And even though Baby looks awesome, well, I think the figure of Ballora might have her beat. Because just look at that sculpt. Boy, she looks great. Look at that. Her arms are up, and her feet are crossed. Oh, neat. That's the first time I've seen her feet crossed in a Ballora toy. And it looks awesome, too. Yep, 2 girls from Sister Location look awesome in this HeroWorld line. And if you're wondering what they look like compared to their McFarlane counterparts, well, there you go. And it looks like both lines are going for a different feel of the character, too. This Ballora has her eyes open, but this one has her eyes shut. Interesting. But I gotta say that all these characters look amazing. Alright, time to check out another figure, and oh yeah, one of my favorites, good old Ennard. And the cool thing about this Ennard is that his faceplate's open. Oh, cool. Gives it a nice extra touch that makes this one look awesome. And it looks like Funko spared no detail on this figure because just look at all the eyeballs all over him. Oh man, this one looks true to form when you compare him to how he looks in the video game. Boy, they're knocking these things out of the park because this thing even looks better than the articulated version of Ennard. Oh man, how's that possible? I can't believe how much I love these figures. The sculpts are amazing and they look great too. Now let's see here. Once we have the lineup, well, it looks like we're missing one of them, which is Funtime Foxy. And if you want Funtime Foxy in this set, well, you'll be out of luck because instead we get Dark Springtrap. Oh, cool. Nope, it's not Funtime Foxy, but I'll take him because this is the first time we've got Dark Springtrap in an action figure form. He looks great. Oh man, just look at those red eyes and that menacing look. Oh, perfect. Boy, he's a welcome addition to my collection. Look at that. There's the entire 5-pack out of the package. And of course, we need to display all these Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location figures next to the first set. Oh man, we see that they fit right in with all the others.
Hey guys, you look cool as us. Let's all party. All right, that sounds like fun. Thanks, Freddy. Hey, wait a minute, can I join? I want to have fun too. Yeah, sorry, McFarlane, there's no room for you, buddy. Yeah, HeroWorld forever.
Oh man, that Freddy's crazy. Well, let's go ahead and look at the 2-packs that come with Series 2. All right, and here we have the first 2-pack. Oh, yes. So let's open this package up. Look at this. First up, good old Funtime Foxy. And just look at this super cool figure. From top to bottom, this one looks great. And of course, they didn't put a cutesy look on him like the McFarlane Toys one did. Nope, the cuteness factor on this guy's gone right out the window. But of course, in its place, we get a figure that's highly detailed. I mean, look at that tail. Oh man, it looks great. We get a face that looks awesome. Oh yeah, he looks like he's gonna come out and jump scare us. Well, what do you think there, Zombie Steve? He does look a little bit scary. Yep, me know, but he probably still tastes good. Zombie Steve, no! Sorry. I can't believe you ate Foxy. Well, as I was saying, I just love this pose. And if we compare it to the other Funtime Foxies from the other lines, well, this one really stands out because it does look like he's trying to jump out and scare you. And of course, that's what this hero line's all about. Creepy looking Foxies ready to come out and grab ya. I love it.
Well, well, look at Funtime Foxy, the only Foxy that doesn't have a hook for a hand.
Yeah, but I can still kick your butt.
Ooh, this! Ah, quiet you.
Ah, cool. Can I get in on this?
No, go away, McFarlane.
No.
And of course, with the Funtime Foxy figure, well, we can put him with the other Sister Location figures to make them complete, because it seems like they always make these 4 figures when it comes to other action figure lines.
Hey, buddy, glad you could finally make it.
Well, it's not my fault they put me in a 2-pack.
Yeah, I know. We came with that dark spring trap. That was stupid.
Hey, what?
Oh, sorry, dark spring trap. I was talking about the other dark spring trap.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute, what other dark spring trap?
I don't know.
Get back here!
Oh man! Oh well, the next character we're gonna look at is good old Yendo. And this is a cool looking figure that looks just like Freddy, but without his top layer of fur, revealing only the animatronic parts underneath. Man, this sculpt is top notch. Just look at the head. Oh, I love it. And then we got the torso just connected by that little piece in the middle. Oh, yes. And of course, I just love these poses where the body is all in proportion and the legs are just a little bit taller than they're supposed to be. And that's what makes all these Freddys so much more menacing.
Wait a minute, there's a figure of Yendo? You're quite the rare one.
I'm surprised they made you.
Yep, me too, but I'm glad I'm here.
Yep, and that's a great point that the other Freddys brought up, because, well, this is the first time Funko's made a figure of Yendo. There's no pop figures of Yendo, or plushies of Yendo. Well, I guess there was that mystery mini of Yendo, but it really didn't look like him. In fact, the only version of Yendo we've really gotten was the one by McFarlane. And well, McFarlane's made just about everyone so far. I mean, just look at those holes in his ears. Ha! Perfection! Gotta love it. All the way around, this guy looks amazing.
Yep, naturally.
Alright, time for the second 2-pack here. Ah, yes! And this time we get the cool characters of Mangle and Phantom Foxy. And even though I haven't even opened this box up yet, I can say that these figures look great through this little window here. Alright, so let's go ahead and open this up, because I can't wait to see what these figures look like up close and personal. And let's go ahead and open up Mangle here, because he's one of my favorite characters that looks crazy. And talk about a cool looking figure. We've got the animatronic part of Mangle right there, which looks great. He's got that big old grin with the eyeball on top. Oh, I love it. And then over here, we've got the Funtime Foxy head. Ha! Looking menacing than ever. Ah, perfect. And of course, with Mangle, we've got the 3 feet, which all connect to the base. And wow, I gotta say this figure looks great. If you compare it to the other Funtime Foxy, yep, he looks fantastic. Bring out the other Foxies. Oh man, we got a Foxy Fest going here. Ah, good old Mangle.
Hey, cool, you got a face just like me. Welcome to the club there, Mangle. Ah, thank you. So glad to be here.
Hey, wait a minute. He may be half Funtime Foxy, but he's half animatronic like I am. So let me be the first to welcome you.
Oh, cool. Thank you, Yendo. Back off, Yendo. I'm gonna be the one to greet him first.
Oh, no, you're not. I am.
I am.
Fellas, please, don't fight over me. Wait a minute, what am I saying? You know what? Go ahead and fight over me. I love it.
All right, give me here.
Yes, fight my little puppets. Fight! Did somebody call me? No, I called them puppets, not you. Oh.
Now I'm so glad that Funko decided to make a Hero World figure of Mangle, because so far, this is the only Mangle that they've ever made. We haven't got a plushie of him, or an articulated figure of Mangle either. In fact, up until this point, the only good figures of Mangle have been produced by McFarlane. And of course, we've gotten 2 so far that look great. Alright, as for the other figure in this 2-pack, well, we get the awesome figure of Phantom Foxy. And oh man, I just love this figure because this looks great. I just love the green hue that his body has. And with the paint they used, it made them look super shiny. And of course, I just love that look to them. Ah, perfect. Now, unfortunately, the only downside to this Phantom Foxy is that, well, if you've got all the figures in the past, he's pretty much the same sculpt as Nightmare Foxy. Yep, they're pretty much the same figure, only painted a little bit differently. And if you ended up picking up the plushie version of Phantom Foxy, well, you'll see it's pretty much the same thing, only this one has been HeroWorldized. Alright, and with that, we have our complete set of the Series 2 HeroWorld figures. 9 figures in all that make up this complete set. Perfect! But I gotta say, this is quickly becoming one of my favorite lines to collect because each character looks great in the pose they put him in. And I hope they keep making more of these figures because I really want to see a Series 3 so they can bring in all my other favorite characters from Pizzeria Simulator like good old Lefty and Pig Patch. Boy, that would be awesome to see them in HeroWorld form.
Oh man, if they make all these figures, this table's gonna get really crowded.
Ah, that's okay, because once we put all these figures in with Series 1, oh man, we've got an amazing group of figures here. Ha, perfect. And yep, we've still got enough room for a whole lot more. Alright kids, well there you go, the brand new series of HeroWorld figures, Series 2. And if you want any of these for your very own, I believe you can only find them at Target. So make sure you check that store out if you want to get these for your very own.